the shore, where the sea meets the sky, lived a humble fisherman with a twinkle in his eye. Each morning he'd set sail before the dawn's first light. For the sake of his children, he braved the longest night. He cast his dreams on the ocean, with each net he throws. Every tear and every struggle, only he truly knows. For the smiles of his children, and a future bright and free, he fights the waves with courage, his love as vast as the sea.
The fisherman wakes. As the sun, a sliver of orange, creeps over the horizon, he feels the salt air on his face, tastes it on his lips. Every day the sea calls him, a vast expanse that holds both promise and peril. He is a father, driven by love, toiling for children he may not see for weeks. Their faces, etched in his memory, fuel his purpose. His boat, weathered but sturdy, cuts through the waves, each crest a small victory, each trough a reminder of the ocean's power. With practiced hands he works, mending nets, baiting lines. The silence of the sea surrounds him, broken only by the cry of gulls and the slap of water against the hull. He carries the weight of responsibility, the future a heavy cargo on his shoulders. He remembers their laughter, the way their eyes light up at the mention of his return. He holds on to these memories, treasures them in the solitude of the sea. The ocean can be a cruel mistress, demanding respect, offering little in return. Yet, he persists, his love a lighthouse guiding him through the darkest storms. The sea is a fickle mistress. One day it offers up its bounty freely. The next it holds back, its depths barren, the nets coming up empty. The fisherman knows this dance well, the ebb and flow of fortune. He has learned to read the water, the sky, the very air itself, searching for signs of abundance. He battles not only the elements but also the exhaustion that claws at him. Hours blur into days, the line between night and day erased by the relentless rhythm of the sea. Sleep is a luxury, snatched in stolen moments between mending nets and hauling lines. He pushes himself, knowing that every fish caught is a prayer answered, a step closer to securing his children's future. The ocean mirrors his emotions. Calm seas reflect his quiet determination, his unwavering hope. Raging storms echo the fear that claws at him, the fear of returning empty-handed. He has seen the ocean's fury, its capacity for destruction. Yet he also knows its generosity, its ability to sustain life. It is a force to be reckoned with, respected, never underestimated. He thinks of his children when the sea grows dark, and the wind howls its lonely song. He pictures their faces, their smiles, and draws strength from the love that binds them. Their laughter is the wind in his sails, their dreams the tide that pulls him forward. For them, he endures the solitude, the back-breaking labor, the ever-present dangers of the sea. He dreams of a better future for them, a future where they are not bound to the whims of the ocean. He dreams of education, of opportunities that were denied to him. He sees them as doctors, teachers, artists, their lives filled with choices he could only imagine. Every fish he pulls from the sea is a brick in the foundation of that future, a testament to his unwavering love. Each haul is a gamble, a prayer whispered to the vast expanse. He understands the delicate balance of the ecosystem, the need for sustainable practices. He takes only what he needs, releasing breeding females, respecting size limits. He knows that the ocean's bounty is not infinite, that its resources must be protected for future generations. He whispers promises to the wind, vows carried on the salty air, promises of a brighter future, of opportunities that shimmer like distant shores. He promises them education, a life beyond the hardships he has known. These promises are his compass, guiding him through the darkest storms, fueling his determination. His sacrifice is a testament to the power of love. He endures the loneliness, the physical strain, the relentless cycle of work and worry. He does it all for them, his children, his legacy. He teaches them not through words but through actions, demonstrating the values of hard work, perseverance, and respect for the natural world. His story is not unique. Across the world, countless others toil in similar silence, driven by the same love, the same hope for a better tomorrow. They are the unsung heroes of sustainability, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature, their livelihoods dependent on its delicate balance. The sea connects us all. It is a source of life, of food, of inspiration. It is also a fragile ecosystem, vulnerable to overfishing, pollution, and climate change. The fisherman's story is a reminder of the delicate balance we must strive to maintain. We are all connected to the sea, whether we realize it or not. The choices we make, the actions we take, have a ripple effect on the health of our oceans and the livelihoods of those who depend on them. By supporting sustainable fishing practices, reducing our carbon footprint, and being mindful of our consumption, we can help protect this precious resource for future generations. The fisherman's story is a call to action. It is a reminder that even small acts of conservation can have a profound impact. We must all do our part to protect the oceans, to ensure that they continue to sustain life, to provide livelihoods, and to inspire wonder for generations to come. The future of our ocean.
In a village by the shore, where the sea meets the sky, lived a humble fisherman with a twinkle in his eye. Each morning he'd set sail before the dawn's first light. For the sake of his children, he'd brave the longest night. He cast his dreams on the ocean, with each net he throws. Every tear and every struggle, only he truly knows. For the smiles of his children, and a future bright and free, he fights the waves with courage, his love as vast as the sea. The sea was often harsh, with storms that raged and roared, but in his heart a promise to the love he once adored. With memories of Clara and her words so true and kind, he battled through the tempest with her strength in his mind. Through winters cold and fierce, and summer's blazing heat, he found his solace in the waves, his heart a steady beat. For Maria and for Luca, his greatest treasures dear, he'd sail the endless ocean without a trace of fear. As the years went swiftly by, his children grew so strong. With the love of their father, they knew where they belonged. And though his hands were weathered, his spirit never waned. The legacy of a fisherman in their hearts remained. So here's to the fisherman with love that always soared. May his legacy of courage be forever adored. For the sake of tomorrow and the dreams that softly gleam, he sailed the boundless ocean where hope and love redeem. He cast his dreams on the ocean, with each net he throws. Every tear and every struggle, only he truly knows. For the smiles of his children, and a future bright and free, he fights the waves with courage, his love as vast as the sea. Through winters cold and fierce, and summer's blazing heat, he found his solace in the waves, his heart a steady beat. For Maria and for Luca, his greatest treasures dear, he'd sail the endless ocean without a trace of fear. As the years went swiftly by,